Raiden.
There wasn't even anybody by me, and all of a sudden I get hit by a rocket from John's. I was just like, what?
So you should be, be alert.
I'm like whipping around, like looking behind me. I'm like, Johns, there's nobody here. Why do you keep shooting me?
What map is Hellion round 1? Okay, just go, dudes.
Just go, bro.
You're recording?
Oh yeah, always.
Really?
Broadcasting, bro. We live on this bitch. Incoming spam. We're all going low.
Oh shit! Vagastos. War on the middle.
Why didn't you know that?
That didn't do me anything.
Heavy's on the ramp now. He took 1 grenade.
Oh shit.
Took 2 grenades. He's very weak.
Big follow.
Crossed on the bridge, gun is up on the right.
What up?
Yeah, Heavy's dead.
Oxy save the gun. Unreal.
Oh, yeah. Heavy's on the water. I missed the call. The flag. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, where's my
Flag is like down on bag, isn't it?
It's kind of near the
Yeah, it's on
by
the
that front
middle.
bridge.
button dead?
Okay, I need to go switch.
No gun. No gun, he did it. Black room might be hurt. Yeah, fucking
Fall forward. There's a dispenser on the water below the gun spot.
Heavy's weak.
Oh, just ate a rocket.
Up ramp. Second point.
With their captain.
Nada. Detonate.
Just a touch.
Heavy hurt. Oh, heavy? Oh, heavy?
It's a little further up.
It's on the cap point still.
Wow!
What happened to you? Sorry?
No, you. Oh no, I hit by a million things. Is there a gun on the floor?
Heavy dead.
He's back.
No, he's back on. Oh, I need a touch.
We're almost. Nate on it, nate on it.
Top is weak.
I might. Right side front door.
No, got it.
Leave the heavy and gun.
Can't bring it up.
So, Black room soldier hurt. NG might be kind of hurt.
NG and top dead.
The space on the water too.
She hurt.
Where's SG?
It's in the back right.
Normal right side.
That's all hurt.
So is that?
How often do you see a heavy play out there at like ramp?
Normal.
Never saw it, dude. First time. Great though.
Any button? Someone got button?
I'm going.
I'm up there.
Lightroom soldier, one shot.
Oh, damn.
Yep, dead conk.
I can't do the double conk anymore.
Oh, damn.
Just do one really big one.
Oh, no toss. But I think he's out of the lasers.
I'm dead.
It's right on the ledge of lasers, I think. Falling on me.
I'm down. And get off the gun. I'm gonna conk him off. Hold on.
No, no.
No
I
gun.
return. So,
Heavy's on the water.
They were coming to crowbar me. I'm sad.
No gun. Flag is down.
it's still there. It should be almost clear. Oh no.
Yeah, you cleared it out, dude.
We were all standing there
Oh my
waiting
God,
for this
dude.
flag to
Yeah.
fall down on our heads so we could run away with it. And none of us did.
Heavy's dead.
Oops.
Bottom ramp. Gun dead. Farthest we've ever gotten this flag, boys.
Yeah, I have one.
Shh.
Oh,
This one,
damn.
not the other one.
Further up, barely.
You're fucking conk.
Whoop.
I had the double. Your conk dropped you away.
Oh! It's
Sorry.
close dark.
SU's up by the spawn.
Oh. It's like right corner inside.
Oh, yeah, dude. No gun.
Middle.
Going left.
He's there. Oh, shit.
It's a heavy.
I saw a demo. Right? Oh, no.
Got it.
Button still up.
Oh, Heavy's weak.
Nade. Sorry,
Yep,
Mark.
it's there.
I'm super hurt. Nail it from far.
I thought I was clear. Tried to do some fancy.
The present flying up is so goofy.
Prunes missed it? Oh, that wasn't Prunes. I don't know who Big Willie Johnson is.
Plummy.
Neon.
Why do you guys have to have such hard names?
Oh wait, sorry. Plummy's coming. Yeah, Pigweed is. Yeah.
I can hit.
Level 3, back right corner.
He's down.
I'm going button. Punch is full. Button, like, 60.
It's down.
He's dude. It's on the middle fighting.
Oh.
Gun's in the back left corner now, towards the button.
Ah, can't hit the call. Yeah, gun back left.
I just toss forward.
Sorry. That's the correct way to do that.
Conk on it.
Got startled. Should we just go down that way and get it, right?
Heavy's weak. Heavy's 30 health.
Watch out, Nate. Sorry. No,
No, you're right. Oh, that was the amp was gonna get me.
Carry down.
Yeah.
Where's flag?
It's down.
It's on the.
Just down.
Oh, Heavy's back on.
Not here. Punch.
Man.
Pro button. Yeah.
Gun's dead.
Jump. I got button.
3.5 minutes.
Search is dead.
You guys cheese left.
Flag is down.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
It's tossed. Bottom right.
Nice. Middle ramp now.
Just kill myself. It's cool.
Tossed.
What?
There's a gun right on it.
Gun. Run forward. No gun.
Hey, it's front door.
A little further front door.
Toss to the left side, right side.
Tossed it on the head.
I don't see it. Oh, it's in the wall, like on the right side.
Put it out of the wall. Right door still.
It's still in the wall.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's
Minute and a half.
Nice.
It's in the tube.
Heavy resupplying. They went. Guns on the right side.
no, should be down.
Good job.
Flag is down. One minute.
Gun right
Gun
on
down.
flag.
Button. Gun super hurt. They're all hurt except for heavy.
Bunch of damage.
On a big ramp.
30 seconds.
Button hurt. You say flags bottom heavy round?
Yeah, no, it's on. Oh, he's got it, dude.
Go, go.
I'm running.
Yeah.
One shot and you're dead.
That was very weak.
Little extra conk there to help Nomad
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
If he was dark, I was going to kill him.
It's a true statement.
Oh, do not start. Stop.
Dude just gotta.
Welcome to the clan. Well, that'll hold. Worse. Decent.
So I think I should do heavy on the ramp too. I like it.
Either way, I've seen it played both ways. I don't know. Normal is the other way around, right? But
Yeah, normal is on the flag one, but I think it was best this way.
Los, you want button or ramp?
Let's start this. If it's not working, change it.
Big
I got
Los.
a ramp.
Okay, then I'll play button.
So where am I? Am I top or bottom?
Heavy's playing top.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going
Top
for
and
ramp.
scout. Top scout to button.
One in. No, he's gonna die. One in very weak.
Top ramp. Bottom ramp now.
One is catching now. There's one in top. Going switch. There's one top here.
You got nothing top?
Nope. I don't like this setup.
Flag?
Oh, he's gone. No, it's on front door.
Front door.
Wow, now he's gone.
Very hurt. Wow. I'm dead. This setup gives the scout a free conk. The scout
Where's he
button
conking from?
from top.
Top.
Yeah. Wanna change it? You go ramp and go flago?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
One here. Two here. One in. Medic.
He's dead.
Escalator.
Two tap.
Two button, yeah.
Two tap.
Another escalator.
Yeah, one is dead. Other one is dead
One
too.
above me.
I'm like one shot here.
In.
He's dead.
Get ready for double conk. Yeah, one here. I'm gonna die. Two here, get ready. I didn't hit him, they're more than full.
Coming in.
I'm chasing.
Oh, I blocked the one.
Main, on it. Sorry, I'm on it. I'm pushing out.
I'm moving from there.
One on it.
It's still here.
Oh,
It's on
nice,
top.
man.
It's
Oh,
on it.
Nice, dude.
Hurry.
No one in here. There's one in Conky now.
Mark, where you at?
Coming down.
Guard.
Oh, got it.
Nice, good job. You need to get off mic. Or bounce at least.
Oh, toss for.
Bounce on it.
One going button.
Behind. Hurt. In. Hurt. It's gone. Can't hit shit. Oh man, I'm missing everything. In. I don't know where. One escalator.
One ramp is dead. There's another. Oh, it's two.
I didn't have any rockets.
Like on bottom ramp.
One top.
Two in.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
I'm coming.
Yeah,
One in.
man.
Three on it. We need help. That's good.
Oh, he's gone.
Out top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the wrong spot.
Relay. It's down.
One eye button.
One here. In.
Two button.
One in above me. I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
One
there's
in
two
ramp.
people now.
Another ramp in.
Yeah, he's going ramp now.
On it, ramp.
One behind you, heavy.
Well, damn.
Oh, I'm getting front door.
Sorry.
Pass is open.
I'm here on top right.
One button should be hurt. Oh, those ones hurt. On
Running
it.
conking out. He's gonna go. Oh,
Oh,
he's
another
gonna
button. Another two
running
button.
in now.
Button come back to you.
Fuck it. It's going back. On it, on it.
He's out lower.
One in ramp.
One going to button.
Yeah, one's on relay. They're on relay.
Running now.
Top.
Yeah, there's running water.
In ramp. On it. Hurt.
Back out ramp.
One here. One more in. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Dropping above. On it.
Conking out lower.
Front door. On above.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. In top, above. Two of them maybe.
And there's one here.
Two ramp. Two button. One ramp. On it. In the water. Got him.
Two coming.
Two button. Get rid of one here.
I'm about dead. I'm dead.
I'm getting him. Watch the ramp. Coming. Two here still. Button in. On it. One more here.
Running here.
On it. Button. Good job.
Alright.
Down. Yep. That's all four. The other one's coming soon. In ramp. I
Yeah,
think.
running ramping out.
Ramp. In ramp full. Jump.
One hurt coming down button.
Yeah.
In ramp full.
Oh, he missed.
One more behind you there.
One here. I'm dead. In.
I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah.
Coming. On it. Ramp again.
Guns down.
I'm hurt. I hear waters.
That was me.
Any button? I'm dead. Get ready. Ramp.
Coming down button now.
Ramp full. At least one.
One more coming up button.
On it.
Oh, nice, good.
Still here. On it. I can't hit shit.
He's backwards b-hopping us, bro.
No. I'm pushing front door. There might be one behind. On it. Above. Got him. I'm gonna die. Two front door.
Who's on flag? Dark?
I'm on. Yep.
On it. On gun.
Okay.
Oh no!
This fucking guy.
Front door.
I
in
got
here.
you too! No!
On it.
I was about to die, man.
He went back.
Oh,
He went button.
He's here. Still flagging. Up ramp.
Oh, he's in now.
Olive. Where?
Smoking top. Flags on
One
top.
coming your guys' way.
At the element.
Oh, wow, almost.
Coming back down to you guys.
Behind now. Ah, he's gone.
One behind you, John.
Oh, shoot.
Enemy captured.
I ran out of mouse pad. That's a turn.
Out of mouse pad.
Yeah.
Two buttons. One ramp.
Guns down.
Right, there's two ramps now. There's one in bottom ramp.
Ramp
Wait.
in. On it. Conking.
Button going down.
In button.
Yeah.
Double coming.
On him. On
Behind
it.
you.
Oh, sorry.
Possibly one coming back your way.
I have no ammunition. Oh, damn.
Through here, I'm gonna die. I'm down.
Oh, you can't shoot through the grate? Lame.
I don't know where they are.
Enemy has flag.
Well, flex two up.
Two button.
Oh, I'm gonna die, probably.
In ramp. Man, I don't know how to use my nades here. I forgot. Timing's so bad. I'm coming.
One more button.
One
dead.
main.
Oh, neon. Two coming main.
That's it. In the water still.
He's dead.
No. Two. Behind you.
Not at ammo.
Enemy has flag.
Down. I'm down.
Security.
Oh, shit.
On it, ramp.
Hey there.
I got it.
Well, five.
One more around here someplace.
One
There's
button. One
Water?
Oh, you want water?
I missed him.
Oh, what is he? Oh,
That
no
was not
water.
my stuff. One button still.
One in.
Out ramp. Oh god, we super launched him.
Two in. Ramp.
Now that was quite funny.
Hey there.
Coming down ramp.
Enemy captured. Enemy has flag.
In ramp.
Build my gun here.
One in.
I hear button. I'm going up. Watch ramp.
Yeah. Two.
Oh,
Where's the left there?
Flag just gone.
there's one
Double
bottom
fucking
there.
ramp.
There's one in top here.
Another one.
On it.
Other side.
On it. Dropping. One of them. One more. Where?
Oh, he's gone.
There's one on relay.
Yeah, there might be one relay.
He is here.
Button escalator. One ramp.
Right?
I'm coming button.
One coming ramp. Or I mean button.
Happy birthday to
I got
you.
him.
Another one gonna come out button.
I'm there. See me? Going back. I'm getting
One
ramp.
ramping out.
That's done. Dead.
Okay. Drop the rank.
Okay.
There's one in.
Oh shit. I keep killing myself every
Me too.
button. Cool. Button again. One here.
Oh, damn. Oh, flex two up.
In,
They're attacking
in
me.
ramp.
There's one in ramp. He's dead.
And full. I'm gonna touch him. The water. Dead.
He's dead.
How'd you go from? What? Button.
There's
That'd
one
be
in ramp.
wonderful.
Two button. One button.
Ramp in.
In ramp. In ramp.
Yeah, ramp is now. Oh, both of
They're
them.
coming button again.
Oh, damn. Couldn't get out of the water.
Ramp
He's
in.
going sweet.
Ramp in. Full.
Oh,
He's
dead.
out.
He went button.
Yeah, he did. Button incoming. Don't worry, we got him.
It counts.
Nomad just hates himself right now. He's like, why did I get stuck with these guys? Dude, this is the best pickup you've ever played in.
Wow, dead. He's gone. He's gone ramp.
Can't build it.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
That's right. I killed Wheaties. Mission accomplished.
Damn, I want to hit him into the spawn. I'm pushing up.
I get him
on
off the ramp. Yeah, one in. He's going to go switch now.
Button.
Going back, you guys.
No. He's on the water.
Front door in. Button side in.
Yeah, I'm dead. There's one in. Ramp.
He's going out
Out
button.
button, out button.
Out button. What a jerk. He came back. He came back. Out button. Ramp.
Got a
I'm
minute.
here.
On
Got
it,
it.
behind.
Behind.
There's a marble flag.
Two in. Dropping on it, very hurt, one shot.
Got him.
On it. Job.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Merv.
Lowe's wrecked it at me.
Dropping.
The Merv first bar. Watch out.
House is open. On it. Nice.
No, scout chain. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, we got it. Is a marble flag?
Oh, right side control.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a Merv on dark.
Yeah, I saw you there.
Yeah, I saw
No.
you throw it at me.
You was on
Didn't do
the
shit.
flag, dude. Sorry.
Sure you did, Miles. You got 17 kills. I didn't do
don't know.
shit.
I use my nades. I never had nades. I was just like wasting them.
I had 9.
I'll
I
use
think
them to
2 of
kill
those were
John.
SG.
Thank you, Music Jaw.
I hate that map though.
Yeah, it's not my favorite map.
Yeah, we're playing like this map too, dude.
I feel like it'd be a good map if I knew how to play it better, I guess.
You
think
do alright, man.
We were doing it mostly right. It's just tough to, because they would get, like a Wheaties and a Clummy, or a Neon and a Prunes both coming in some route.
Yeah.
I was never on my gun because I'm a bad Angie. That didn't help.
I didn't stop anything. I didn't even hurt them. And they knew how to do the conks.
Yeah, that conk down the ramp where you slide up is rough. And then if they get in the water, I don't know what to do to keep my SG up. I'm sure there's a way, I was just bad at it.
Well, see, that's the thing that I'm getting at is like I can't do that double or that ramp, and so I felt pretty ineffective to doing anything. I think I just tried to open top and put what little damage I could on the gun, but that was pretty much non-existent.
So that, if it helps, that down the ramp conk where you kind of bounce and slide up, you actually need lower FPS to do that. Like if I normally play at 250 and I can't hit it at all. If I play at 125, then I can hit it 90% of the time.
Oh really? I'm at 250. No wonder I didn't hit it at all.
Team capture.
I'm gonna try that. You said if you put it at what? 195?
125?
But then doesn't TFC feel all terrible?
No, dude. I play 140.
140 should work, I think. I haven't tried it. I know 125 got me there pretty much every time.
I think when I played at 120-ish or something, like shit feels stuttery when I'm like too low.
Yeah. 125 is about as low as I can go without noticing a difference.
Now 250 worked in first try. But which way are you talking about? From above dropping or from the top round?
From above or from either one, hitting the ramp going in a downward direction.
I can do it from above.
Okay, that was kind of interesting because like at 125 now, I almost bounce off this ramp instead of like before it was maybe sticking.
Yeah, if your frames are too high, so I don't know what it's a reverse trimp or whatever. Like when you hit a downwards ramp and it kind of launches you forwards instead of just walking down. You actually need lower FPS to do that.
So is it better to just stay at like 125 for everything? Or is there a purpose to being at, like 200 or 250 or 240, whatever?
I mean, this is really the only case where I think lower is objectively better. So I would, if you're playing Scout or Medic and got a ramp in mind, I would maybe
It's
play
so funny how like people say like open fire or whatever, you're like 500 is like the trick or something, and out here it's like 125 and
Well, higher FPS is better for going up ramps. If you're doing ramp slides where you want to go upwards, or if you want to climb walls out of the pit on open fire, or out of the not the pit, the canal, then you want higher. But if you want to go down ramps like this, or down 2 or something, you want to get lower FPS.
interesting.
This is
All
the
these
only
tricks you big guys know.
this is secondhand information for me, so I didn't I'll just share the well. This is the only map where I actually bothered to reduce my FPS, because everything else, works well enough. This one I just can't do with 250. So
Like I skim in, but I cannot seem to hit this ramp. I'm sure I'm not hitting the right angle or getting where I need to be.
oh, hitting the from the bridge here, slide up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a precision thing. I'm no good at that either. But I can't even get the bounce to get over in that direction unless I'm at 125 FPS.
Just keep going right into that wall. There's your medic.
Do you have to bunny hop into it?
No.
I think the thing that determines how far into the flag room you get launched is just your angle of attack when you hit the ramp. Like if you're falling down more, you go forward more, actually.
I can do it from above. Easy. From the floor, I can't.
Look at this.
You like that?
Yeah. It's easy, Scout.
Just ruin everything.
Wrecked it. Just stand in front of him. That's for taking a nade at the end.
There you go.
I never thought it was medic. Let me see.
What's the password again?
Should be
Hello, please.
PLS.
Take that.
Oh, damn.
Alright, let me see. Nomad. So you're on 125.
Yeah.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday to you.
I got you, Johns. I need to stop goofing around with you guys and fix my monitor.
It just
Ters.
popped right up.
No,
Yeah.
dude.
Scrunched. Got you.
Well, damn, cannot die. Well, thank you.
Got you.
So you conk straight into the ground first.
Yeah. You actually want to go
Denied.
as far
Oh, okay,
down
so you're not
as-
aiming for that little ramp.
Nope. You want to use the big ramp to slope you forward and fast into the bottom of the little ramp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So where are you aiming on this ramp?
I mean,
Okay, you're like way the hell up there?
you just want to go. So you're. Here, I'll show you once you're done here. You really want to be.
That's what I was doing.
You're not even trying to conk at the bridge so much. You're trying to conk this.
Yeah, you're trying to go down. Which I guess like off this ground, I'm at a loss of how you do that. Because I go from up there and I could probably go straight down.
So do the same timing, just with a jump. If that makes sense. So your conk is gonna be going off at the very bottom of your jump. Yeah. You could jump earlier or let your conk go off later. Whatever makes more sense. Yeah, yeah. That you exaggerated just a tiny bit. Do a tiny bit less, and you should be perfect. Yeah. That's the idea. A little more forward
Gonna
momentum, and
deny
should go
you,
flying.
Gloomy. Yeah, that forward momentum, I never get that.
That looked good to me.
Stuck.
Are you hitting duck when you make contact with the ground, or it's just standing?
I don't think so.
You shouldn't have to. It should be fine.
Uh,
A little too early. Ooh. You hit this so fast that you hit the top?
yeah, I hit the top.
Yeah, I've done that before, but I can't do the.
I bounced off so hard I hit that top lip.
Nice. So if you were like 1 square foot down the ramp, that might be perfect. That's about right.
Not enough height.
Yeah.
That's probably because of velocity.
The more speed, it makes it easier to go higher.
Whoop.
Pretty late that time.
Oh shit!
Got it!
Nice. There you go. And just do whatever you just did every time.
Oops.
Over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like 6,000 more reps, man, and we'll be there.
Well, I think that's why they were playing their heavy up here, because you can, getting it perfect to launch you straight to the flag is easier said than done. But you can conquer here and just come down into the ramp and get yourself near, right?
Yeah, I feel like the heavy up here can track pretty good and slow them down.
Birthday to you.
Yeah,
If you're a neon or pig quality heavy.
Right.
Yeah.
It gets tough if they go top on you, because they can, they can drop bombs, they can push you around. Not much you can do when they're shooting them up there.
Right. Which I don't think we really went up there and DM'd him at all.
Well,
I
Sure
did.
still didn't.
they do so much damage, it's tough to DM. They'll be chipping away with 1 bullet in every 10, and I still die faster than they do.
Oh yeah, pig was ripping me apart.
Professional.
The good thing
professional
about Flag
TFCers.
Soldier is like I could bump them off.
Yeah, soldier up front is handy for that. Knock them off the.
No, I'm
the
saying
line.
like on the flag.
Oh,
I could kind of bump them off of the flag area.
yeah, I like that.
Not enough boost. So do you have to duck when you hit the ramp, or just go into it and it should do it?
The big ramp or the bridge here?
The big ramp.
The big ramp, you shouldn't have to. It can change your trajectory. I'm not an expert on this. I don't know what. There's times when it might be better and times when it might be worse. I'm not sure which. Nice.
I did it! I did it!
I tried doing it with no dock.
Whee! Not enough velocity on that one. Not enough.
If you have, all other things being equal, I think dropping from the top is the easier way to hit that. So if you got a chance to come in at the top, and you've got the extra, you're already falling, it's easier to get the timing right and the extra speed.
Whoop.
Oh no, wonder.
Hugs. Oh, just wrecked it himself.
Yeah, I didn't know until recently that you could even do a ramp slide without hitting duck. And I heard it's better on like some maps like Stop.
It depends on who created the map and how
Yeah,
their edges
that's how-
work. But yeah, stop. You're not supposed to have to hit duck on anything.
Yeah, I've always hit duck.
I don't think I realized shop was a no duck slide.
I just bounced right over that thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
SD2 you have to hit duck, right?
Yeah.
Going too high.
I think hitting.
Wow, I
duck-
just fell off the ledge up there.
I think hitting duck when you impact the ground, or having duck already pressed, I think that might increase your forward speed.
Mhm.
I might be making that up. It felt like it. It feels like I go forward faster if I'm holding duck on the impact.
Off the ramp?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna start getting Milos to chop, and then everybody's gonna yell at him.
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
Yo, man, I don't know
Waiting to
why
hit duck.
Happy birthday
they
to
don't like
you.
shopping, man.
Happy birthday to you.
Let's jump.
Oh, I suppose I should get off here.
Was
So
Light's
with-
birthday?
He just said he was celebrating a birthday.
Yeah. No, not his
He
birthday.
could be in here. We have presents.
I thought he was celebrating in game.
If you wanted one more variable to play with, like I said, 125 FPS, I think makes it so you can hit it every time. You could try bumping it up to 144, 150, 175, just see what works for you. But I think I was still missing sometimes at 175. I don't know. That was me or my FPS. But it's nothing you can change because in theory, the higher your FPS is, the better your ramp slide up will be. So there may be a perfect value in there somewhere that I haven't found.
Alright, fellas. Thanks for the
All right, good
insight,
game.
Nomad. Appreciate it.
Good game.
Yeah, thanks for
Nice
helping
playing.
us.
Yeah,
See
dude,
ya.
thank you. Okay, so we're playing Saturday, 10:30, not Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Saturday, 10:30.
Saturday, 10:30.
Check.
GG.
All right, good game, guys.
That SD2 shit, like at the top of the fucking post, I'll link it to you.